Tell me a little bit about yourself, please.
Well, I am a recent graduate from Penn State University, where I received my bachelor degree in corporate communication and a minor in business. For the past 5 years, I have worked in the customer service industry, where I was able to build upon my skill set to properly and efficiently communicate with the public, which I think can really help in the marketing and public relations fields. I've also gained a lot of PR and marketing experience by becoming a more intuitive person with creating ideas and implementing them into the workforce. And I've also become a very fluent writer, which I also believe is very vital to have in a marketing professional. I'd also describe myself as being an out-of-the-box thinker. I like to tackle ideas from each angle, from outside in order to come out with the best outcome. And I feel like that's what keeps me from different competitors. And at this point in my life, I really just want to expand my creativity, gain more skills, while creating a long-term career for myself in a great, challenging, and rewarding field.
Why should we hire you?
Well, when I found your job listing, I was drawn to your interest into a creative and fresh-minded person. And as I had stated previously, I just graduated from Penn State University, where I was exposed to new and exciting opportunities in the marketing force. I was actually asked at one point to help a Pocono Raceway get more people in and new younger demographics, which I was able to do with my team, which was very exciting. And I feel like being such a recent graduate, I'm able to bring those new ideas and stay with the current the current events that I've learned in school and bring them to the table at your company.
So what is your greatest strength?
Like I had said before, I am a very out-of-the-box thinker. I tend to think differently from other people, which I think is my strongest aspect. I enjoy the challenge of thinking of new ideas that other people might not think of. In today's age, there's social media, there's media everywhere. That's where everybody gets their stuff from. So we have to be on our toes, we have to be quick thinkers, we have to be creative thinkers. And I feel like the way I think is very out of the box, and I can come up with great things to bring to your company. Also, during my time at Penn State University, as I said, the Pocono Raceway had asked us to bring a younger demographic. So we got a team together, we bounced ideas off of each other, and we were able to bring the same demographic, build upon that, and bring in the new younger generation as well, which brought them more funds, and it was just a great experience overall.
What is your greatest weakness?
I find that sometimes I can be very blunt and honest to the point where people may take it the wrong way. It's just that there's always something on my mind. I'm always thinking, I'm always creating. And sometimes my mouth goes before my mind goes, and people take it the wrong way, which is not my intention whatsoever. But I am learning to slow down and let people talk, because I find that group work is very important. And in order for group work to work, you need to listen to each other, and you need to be able to go off of those ideas on each other. So I really am working on it, and I think I'm doing a very good job.
So why do you want to work for us?
Well, I have been looking at your company for quite a while now, ever since I was in Penn State. And I was fascinated about how quickly your company is growing within just a time span of 2 years. I'd like to believe that that was because of your wonderful reputation of teamwork and treating your employees well. And I feel like with my experience and skills with teamwork and working with multiple personalities and different people, I feel like I can also help your company grow even more from that. So I really like your teamwork aspect in your company, and I feel like I can bring a lot to that as well.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, first let me say how excited I am to have this opportunity to sit with you and apply for this job, because I think your company is wonderful. One of the main reasons I did apply for this position was your reputation for giving the individual time and effort to each employee. And I feel like that's really important to have in a company. And I feel like a lot of companies don't understand that aspect, and that's how a company can grow. So I value that determination from a company to treat their employees with respect, give them the knowledge they need, help them grow while the company is growing. So hopefully within 5 years, I can continue building these skills that I have and then transversely helping my own employees, my own colleagues, possibly in a management position or a supervising position, and in a company that challenges me and rewards me with knowledge and satisfactory outcomes.